What's going on? It's Justeeni here. We're back with some more weekly challenge. So last time we were there pretty early. Top 500 overall, not bad. And it looks like we have the champions of the square with Barter. And we've got a small lakes, V114, so the explorers aren't super good. But yeah. I don't know why they don't keep the weekly challenges completely up to date. Maybe they're like made in advance or something? That could be it. I think I'd fill a rush. Let's see what happens if I go mining. Mining looks really good. Is that better than rushing Philo? I'm going to say yes it is. Smithery rush is like super good here. And then I can grab the lighthouse. I believe the village gen change, which I will be making a video about tomorrow, applies to all versions of the game. So we should see some good density. Although actually I don't know if it works the same way for weekly challenges. Let's just workshop again. Then I'm gonna skip the ruin for now. Just make a warrior. Go here. Pass. Now snag the ruin. Let's go smithery. Capture. Then next turn. Oh, I could have gotten this forge this turn. Oopsie daisies. Looks like the opponent is Imperious. And then I get some nice level 5 markets. So let's pop here. Some resources here. And let's pop here. Then I can also forge here. Can't quite... Well, I guess I could have if I didn't do that play. It's a little miscalculation on my part. But I'm gonna get a giant here because it's gonna be right on the water. I will get a park here though. Sorry, park. Then Park of Fortune for the second super unit, going straight on the port. And very costly in terms of points, but I think that's all I need. Imperious should get very thoroughly destroyed, and because I use 2 giants, it's very cheap. Okay, well, I guess Imperious wants to make things difficult for me. Understandable. I just want to get the trade really fast. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to keep my distance from the giant. My economy is like really nice here at least. I'm pretty close to trade, but not quite there. Because if I look at it, writing is 9, that's 28, 43, or sorry, 42, 47 for the first market. Alright, so they step the giant away. I don't have a siege. Okay, so I can mark it. Can get a sword as well. Still can afford the market this turn. Very neat. There goes the Juggernaut, splashing in. You can get the siege. I'll splash here first. Just try to establish some dominance, as one does against bots. They do get a bit of Juggernaut splash value, but that means that they would not be actually attacking me. I think this was not the best way to use my warriors, but I kind of already commit to it. That sword there is fine. I may as well get my pop growth here. I probably could have done that at an earlier point. That's a-okay. Okay. Attack-wise, I'm doing pretty well. I can get another market. And if I go for the connection, I can get forestry. Get the park here. Move this back, go in the ruin, get a rider. It's a very, very nice city. I'd like to steal Imperius's Park of Fortune. We'll see what I can do. So I can siege here. I think score-wise this is going to be okay, but nothing too fantastic. There are some really nice forge spots though. I think Smithery was a very good call. Now I can also road this. Actually, that was a terrible road route. I could have also covered this city. That'd be like a good road route in multiplayer, but not for optimizing for points. Because now I have to road here anyway. I can port here, get my network monument. There's another park. I can get a swordman, because I might need that sort of thing. And a warrior, and then I'll pass. Alright, things are looking a lot better to get this to 2 out of 3. Rode in for some vision. Hello. Now looking at the tech tree, I think I just go for Philo. And this Imperius has decided that development is overrated. I'll grab the Explorer just to not take any risks here. Ensure that I get the Lighthouse. And then, yeah, guaranteed Eye of God. That's going to be nice and very cool. I still have some monuments laying around. I know that if I use one here, in addition to the forge and the port connection, that is enough for a giant or a park. I suppose I can chop. Not sure if this is the best use for this monument. I guess I didn't need to chop to do that. Okay. So yeah, there's port connection and the resource ruin. Yeah, monument was totally unnecessary in the city. So I can road mine bender. That'll hopefully put in some good work. Get this forge. Maybe border growth is better, but there's not many mines. Get a rider, because I can help reach the city if need be. Go grab the starfish. Okay, I think I have the siege here. There it is. That sword, and I can already get that over. Even if they get like some giant push, I'm still good to go. Yeah, this is now looking like a very nice run. So Emperor's Tomb. This one can also go here. Not sure what to do with the rest of these stars. I can upgrade this city. And I think for now I'll just pass. Buy out the tech tree. Oh, I forgot to claim the starfish. That would have given me the last tech I need, so I guess I lost what looks to be 2 stars there. Not really a huge deal, but you know, could have been easily avoided. Now I capture. Now we can optimize this last turn. Can get forge. It's exactly enough pop there. Then chop for the sawmill here. Now I could monument here, and I think I will just because it's very cheap to do so. Anything else? I can monument here, but I can also afford to get the work there without the monument, so I think that's what I'll do. And then I can just double monument. No, I only have 1 monument. I'm really close to... Yeah, because if I harvest this, just shy, we disband, then I just need to disband a warrior. There we go. 19,000 and exactly 100 starboard turn to end. Not bad. Nice, rank 7. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a nice, solid scoring week. Yeah, I tend to be good at these like lower bot counts. They're much easier to sight read on your first try. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.